So welcome back to some more Persona 5 Royal. Last time we took care of Futaba's palace. Well, for entirely, I guess, and made sure she was alright. Along with that, we just hung out with a bunch of confidants, and what are these people saying? Medjed. Okay, now you're just talking about your husbands. This time, I want to head over to, Kasumi. Yeah. We probably won't be hanging out with Kasumi for pretty much the rest of the LP. Yeah, we have her maxed out, which means we do not need faith anymore. Well, the Arcana. First of all, I want to go to Shinjuku real quick, because I want to get a luck reading into Charm, so... Because I do plan on doing something weird, as per usual. Is it weird if it's usually weird? I don't know. Alright, have Fortune Red, and we have so much money. I'm very happy with that. Seriously. Alright. Why want Charm? There we go. Devil card. Which reminds me that I have not hung out with Oya in a bit. Anyway, now that we have Jinboko unlocked, head over to Jinboko. This is one of the few areas outside of the main areas you can actually go to. It's a giant bookstore. Buy Master Swordsman. These books are very expensive, but they provide many benefits. Anyway, now let's head to Central Street. So we do have a target here that we need to figure out, and the way to do that is working at the 7-Eleven. Weirdly enough. Oh, you have the Soothing Soba. I'm gonna buy that first. 200 HP for an ally. Gladly grab that. Alright, and then I'll go to work. I'll work.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, thank God. There's no end to these customers. Just keep your cool and don't forget to smile. That's the cow's milk. It's the store's original brand of milk. There's a barcode right next to the company logo. Those are Ito rice balls. Getting 2 rice balls in one package is quite the bargain. Barcode on the back of the bamboo-like packaging. Okay, so... next to the company logo for the milk, back of the bamboo packaging for the balls. Okay. Here we go. There's a sudden rush of customers as soon as Shibuya Senpai goes on a break. Let's just focus on finding the barcodes and quickly getting through the crowd. That was next to the... wait, what? Near the product name? Or no, it was the back. Yeah, okay.
Nice going.
Good thing I remember that. That threw me off because I was thinking bamboo.
You did great.
Thank you.
Good
I've been a
work
huge
today.
help. All I did was guess the right thing. Good work out there. You learned how to be considerate of others. Thanks. Bunch of charm.
Nice.
Am I not gonna get the target name here? Damn it. Alright, we'll have to work again here soon. That sucks. I mean, good thing is we can do that tomorrow, so... Anyway, we can check out the TV. What? Okay, are you gonna actually sell me something useful? Phantom Thief set. Okay, I don't even have to make lockpicks. Holy crap. Or the Heroic set for Vacuum Cutter and Psy Wheel. And Nuke Cracker. I'm gonna buy the Phantom Thief set. I really need lockpicks. I literally have 0 on my name right now. That'll at least help me out. Plus we get some smoke bombs, which we haven't made yet, and I haven't really explained, but a lot of the Phantom Thief tools are not that great, in my opinion, but anyway. I'm gonna check out the plant, as you should always do.
Nice.
And then, I guess we'll just hang out with Yoshida. I'm gonna check if there's anything else, but I think that's all we can do. Wait, did I just completely... oh, wait, no. Okay, yeah, duh. I am gonna hang out with Yoshida because I got the charm bonus. I was reading my notes, like, apparently the crossword puzzle's open tomorrow, so... anyway, I have a request for you, but it's not for my speech. I was invited to dinner by Diamond Matsushita. I was told to invite you as well. Please let me know if you're free to attend. What do you say? I say yes, and for some reason I have a confidant or a persona that matches your arcana. Not that it's needed, but hey, at least I have it. Kuramoto's been in and out of the hospital. He's not going to run in the upcoming election.
I see.
He plans for his grandson, who's also in our party, to take his place.
Yes.
Unfortunately, this is all beyond me now. Yoshida. Hey, you two have to keep eating. You're still growing, you know. I invited you along because I wanted to ask you something. What do you think about the Phantom Thieves? You've heard of them, right? They've been quite popular as of late. I'd like to hear your honest opinion. As a young man, are you for or against them? I'm for them. You have a very adaptable way of thinking. Most people who want to get into politics are jealous of them. What about you? However, they manage to change hearts. I respect their belief in crushing evil and saving the weak. Isn't that similar to what you advocate?
You're right.
I can't deny that, but that's not why I support them. I bet they're a group of young people. Young people who have experienced cruelty and injustice. They bravely face the societal ills that plague our world without thinking of the consequences. Brave, yet pitiful, I suppose. So the former Diet member who was disgraced by scandals is going to side with them, huh? Is this what you asked me here to speak to me about? No. The party has decided which candidates it will back in the various electoral zones. And one of our main candidates will represent this area, according to the party's election strategy. You have no chance of winning. So you're saying that I should give up my campaign to become a Diet member? I won't beat around the bush. Drop out of the election and become my right-hand man. It won't be for naught. I'll put it in motion to have you reinstated as a party member. And I will perform an extensive investigation into your expense misappropriation accusations.
What?
Matsushita. You'd finally be able to clear your name. Think about it. I'll see you again soon, Mr. Secretary. He likely has an ulterior motive. If he felt hopeful, he wouldn't ask me to not run for the Diet. I expect he's trying to take advantage of me. That happens a lot in this world. What would you do at a time like this, Amamiya-kun? I'd decline. So you're telling me to take control of my destiny? You're very inspiring.
Thank you.
For telling me your honest opinion. Don't worry, I won't stop giving speeches. Above all, I wish to continue speaking with you. You have such a fresh outlook on the world. Such a kind-hearted fellow. Rank 6, nothing. Yay! Let's finish up for today. Sorry I made you tag along.
I shall ask you again another time.
I bet you will. Kinda nice that I don't have to worry about any of the right answers for you. Sorry I made you tag along today. I'm sure you'll end up having to face something similar someday, so let me share my thoughts. When people come to you with these negotiations, you need to see what's really on the table. Do you see the offer as a risk or as an opportunity? You'll have your own major decisions to make in time. The most crucial thing is what you don't lose sight of who you are. I'll keep that in mind. Good. It's important to listen to what other people say, but you can't let them overpower your own voice. I let that happen, and look where it got me. Nah, I'm sorry. Maybe I'm getting a little too worked up about this. Well then, until next time, good night. I haven't hung out with Yoshida in a bit, but we've been busy, so. Let me guess, Yusuke again? How am I guessing this every time? You have a DVD. And you'd like to borrow my room. God, you suck. I'm kidding. Buy your own DVD player. Like 20 bucks at most. Who even uses a DVD player anymore? People just use consoles for that at this point. Hey Ren, yes. Okay, we have more important business. Although I do want to hang out with Yusuke, we are fine on the charm thing. I'm gonna try. Well, actually, I could go and I could get another luck reading. I'm gonna do that. Might as well get another luck reading and charm. Since we're gonna go to work at the 7-Eleven again, simply because we do need to do that.
What shall we do?
All right, luck reading. Because if we work there again, we'll get the ID for the mementos request. That's why I want to go and do that. Charm. There we go. Plus, we'll get some money out of it. Honestly, I should have worked there before, but we're fine. In my notes, it says to hang out with Yusuke right now, but we can level him up whenever we want, so I don't think that's that big of an issue. Where is convenience store? Using up all my money. Wait, do you have the soothing soba again? Wait, yeah, you do. I'll buy another, thanks. I'll just keep coming by here every day to buy 200 HP items. Razor charm, I'll work.
Oh, thank God.
I mean, either way in this, I'm still raising charm. I'm just not getting the points with Yusuke. Do you have a point card with us? I'm glad I never worked at a convenience store. Hey. What's wrong?
Well, the thing is...
I saw a cat in the road a little while back. It was injured badly. When I got close, it got scared and ran off, dragging its leg. Anyway, I just overheard some college-aged people in our store talking. They said it was a college student living nearby who abuses animals to relieve his stress.
You don't think...
And then I remembered that injured cat I saw. I'm thinking maybe he was the one who hurt that cat. What about the police?
That's what
I brought it up to the police, but without any proof, they can't really do anything. I've been thinking about that cat ever since. It's hard to keep smiling. You know, the police can't do it, but do you think those phantom thieves could help? Do you know his name? Huh? Oh yeah, I think the guy's name is Kazuo. Okay, Kazuo Tsuboi? Kazo. I don't know how to say that. It'll all work out.
Yeah.
I couldn't stand it. I couldn't stand it if he kept hurting animals like this. Someone needs to stop him.
Good work today.
No, I'm sorry. It's almost the end of your shift, right? Good work.
Hey.
Good work out there. You gotta learn how to be considerate of others using... Okay, you guys shut up about my charm. Yeah, rank 4 and everything, which is beautiful. You remember what you talked about earlier today, right? Let's do something about it.
Right.
Yeah, we can't allow this guy to abuse animals. And if he's doing it only for stress relief, he's exactly the type of man we should punish. There's no way I'm just letting this go. Tsuboi, was it? Let's steal this creep's desires before you can harm any more innocent animals.
Yes.
Yeah, there's a special place in hell for people who just abuses animals for the fun of it. All things considered. Oh, my package. Yes. It's my G Fuel. I'm kidding. Lockpick, vanish ball, smokescreen.
Oh.
I never explained what those do. I think the next time we're in like a mementos or anything like that, we'll do that. Crossword puzzle.
Hey, hey.
A seasonal skybound event. What? Skybound. Fireworks? I'm surprised I got that right. This outdoor spectacle has been popular for centuries. Vessels are filled with various chemical compounds to generate color, smoke, and sound upon detonation. Did you know that fireworks don't naturally whistle? As a result of a special part built into the rocket designed for a noisy ascent. I didn't know that, actually.
Nice.
That's cool. That's a random trivia for you, I guess. Fireworks are cool. I mean, I do live in the U.S. and a specific part of the U.S. that allows you to fire fireworks. So, because there are some states that do not like that and people do not care. Ifumi wants to hang out. Mishima. Poor Mishima. He's just getting put on the back burner. I still have Star Arcana, right? Yes I do. I have Fuki. Okay. Ifumi. Play a match. Yes. I want to hang out with you. I'll see you at the church. Oh, that was fast. That's right. Your next opponent will be finally be a professional. My client's a big shot in the Pro Shogi Players Association, so I worked really hard to set it up. But... Is this young man a fan of yours, Hifumi? No, Mother. He's my shogi friend. I told you about him, remember? Your shogi friend. Let me just say this. I hope you're not harboring any weird feelings for Hifumi. Mother. I'm sure you're already aware you are not allowed to date, young lady. You've started to attract a number of new male fans with all your photo spreads.
Yes.
Yes, Mother. You can get 50 guys like him once you're famous. I need you to accomplish the things I was never able to. Screw you! I'm going for work. I'm going to work. Don't wait up for me. I understand.
Sorry.
I apologize. That must have been quite a shock. She's scary. That was quite honest of you. Not altogether inaccurate, though. My father is ill and unable to work, so my mother supports us. My mother used to be a local TV announcer, but she had to quit to take care of my father. My father was a pro shogi player. He's usually calm, but when he played, you could really feel his spirit. He never hesitated when making a move, just like a king. I really admired him, so I started playing shogi too. But after pouring everything he had into shogi, he suddenly collapsed one day. In my mother's eyes, shogi stole both her dream and her husband. And yet, she tells me to keep playing. She wants me to achieve her dreams. I should be working to help support us. I want to become a professional so that I can make enough money to ease my parents' burden. I do photo shoots and interviews, hoping they'll add some money to our household income. But it's honestly quite difficult for me. You should stop then. I'm happy that you're so concerned about me. But when I think about my mother, no one sees me as a shogi player anymore. They no longer recognize my skills. I'm not playing shogi in the hopes of becoming an idol. I simply love my family, and I want to support them through our troubles. This isn't good. I shouldn't be focusing on such negative topics before a match. Well then, let's play. Today I'm going to be throwing a lot of offensive moves at you. This will teach you how to escape from disadvantageous, jeez, I can't say that word, situations. Trust in me. Kakoi Kazushi. This basically lets you try to get an escape off even if you're surrounded. Pretty helpful if you're in a really bad situation. Are you ready? That aura. My right eye is twitching. Now, it's time to unleash my hidden evil eye.
I'll start.
Now to a fair match. Oh god, she's got Sharingan. Yes, I just made a reference to Naruto. Shoot me. I'm kidding. I need to watch that series all the way through. The only part I remember was when they're in the forest and doing exams. But anyway. Oh, hello. Do you have a moment? I apologize for my mother's rude behavior earlier. She's been on edge lately. My male fans are beginning to concern her. She didn't mean to offend you at all. Thank you, DualShock 4 battery. I hope you'll accept my apology in her place. Let me make sure the right one is here, plus I gotta plug in my controller. Okay, yeah, I figured it was the second one. You've got a lot to deal with. My apologies. I didn't mean to cause you any unnecessary worry. I'll be sure to talk to her about you. No doubt my lack of skill is what caused my mother to be so hypersensitive. I intend to improve my skills so I can become an established player and put my mother at ease. So then, let us both work hard for our goals. Goodbye for now. Man, my PS4 really does not like it when it's raining. And now it's cooling off. Seriously, it started revving up and now it's fine. What do I have for today? Yusuke, Ryuji, Takemi, Makoto. A lot of interesting choices. Can I do the plant?
Nice.
I cannot do the plant. What do I want to do? I'm just thinking real quick. Could hang out with Yusuke. Yeah, I'm gonna hang out with Yusuke, but I think Akechi becomes available tonight too, so I'm gonna... We won't need temper anymore. Trust me on this. Cause she's rank 9. I saw Ryuji's and I thought it was... Yeah. We do not need temperance anymore. So, thankfully, we don't have to worry about that. I'm gonna go quickly grab a Justice Arcana, probably a Principality, because, well, I do want to get Principality back, so I'll be right back out here once I get a Justice Arcana. Okay, I did just go and get Principality as I promised, so I think I'm gonna hang out with Yusuke. I do have Emperor, right? Okay, good. I still have Thoth. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Head to the underground walkway. I think I showed this before, but Yusuke chills right here at the corner. All we have to do now is wait. With a nerve-wracking time.
By the way,
Meanwhile, I'm here to observe the public in an attempt to refresh my mind. Sure, I came to see you. You know, I would not have expected my slump to be so stubborn. I will have to take some extreme measures. Please, Ren, I will need your help again. Sure, buddy. Hang out with him.
I'm in your debt.
It seems the answer may have been right before my, right under my nose the whole time. You'll see soon enough. Follow me. Oh, you need rank 4 proficiency for this, yeah.
Yes.
This place has not changed in the slightest. Feels nostalgic. Indeed it does. I have not come back here since I moved away. The truth is, despite my best efforts to convey the meaning of the heart, I am no closer to understanding it. Such a troublesome roadblock never presented itself to me while I was living here. As you know, I spent most of my young life in this very house. That is why we have come now. I wish to reevaluate myself within this decrepit walls. By coming to this place, I might be able to rekindle the passion for art I once held. The passion of an inquiring mind on the hunt for pure beauty, before I learned of Madarame's foul nature. It won't open. No, surely I left it unlocked.
How could this
What?
be?
The door is jammed. I suppose it was quite an old door to begin with. It had begun to rust even while I was a pupil here. It seems now it has finally broken. We should get it fixed.
No.
That's a nice idea, but I am unfortunately not the owner of the house. I cannot call a locksmith. I wish I could fix it myself. But I struggle with mechanisms as complex as this. I do not have the steady hand required to mend them. But I do.
Oh.
Ren, you are capable of fixing it? You never cease to amaze me.
Let us be off.
Let us head inside. That was easy. Yeah, you can't get past that without rank 4 proficiency.
I see.
The police confiscated everything. You know, I lived here not long ago, yet it feels almost like the distant past at this point. Being here has brought back memories, though. Whenever I acted out of line, I was made to sit calmly in this corner. Ah, and over there was a bookshelf, filled to the brim with various tomes. It contained art compilation books for the most part, but there were a few manga tucked away as well. At times, I would take a break from my art to hide and read them. This was also where we would gather to eat when the atelier was still at a large pupil count. Sensei is particularly fond of salty food, so... Sensei, what am I saying? Why do I still treat him as my mentor? How long will I allow him to control my life? Are you okay? Yes, my apologies. The truth of the matter is, I used to paint in this room, and I did it simply for the joy of painting. No matter what I took as my subject, my hands would move of their own accord to capture its essence. But back then, I only saw the superficial beauty of the world. I could not see the grime beneath. After learning the truth behind Madarame's actions, though, everything changed. I strove to fight back against the newfound ugliness I saw, to display my talent to those who mocked me. I needed to do whatever it took to validate my artistic ability. In that search for meaning, darkness took hold of me.
How could this be?
Ultimately, I began to emulate which I had so deeply despised in Madarame. You know, Boss told me something very interesting when I was staying with you at that one night at LeBlanc. He said he didn't believe Madarame took me in for my skill alone. I suppose, now that I think about it, there would be no way to know whether or not I would have been talented. Ren, why do you think Madarame decided to take me in? I couldn't possibly tell you.
Agreed.
A fair point. That may be something only Madarame himself is privy to, though perhaps even he doesn't know. Even after learning the ugliness of his true nature, a part of me still believes in my former mentor. I simply cannot come to terms with the stark dualities presented to me. The humble house and that loathsome palace. The kind teacher and the fiendishly deceptive artist. It seems even the workings of my own heart are inexplicable. What then of my searches for pure beauty? Hello? Is someone here? I'm coming in.
This is a problem.
Could that be the police? I was wondering who could have been in here. You're the man from the exhibition. Indeed. Thank you for our conversation back there. More importantly, though, why are you here? I couldn't help but notice the door was open on my way home from work. Are you perhaps still caught in your slump? How do you know about that? I know a great deal about you, Yusuke-kun. You've made a name for yourself by patterning your work after the beautifully detailed Sayuri. But that painting at the exhibition was quite different from that. Have you begun trying out new styles? If you'd like, I can advise you. Materials, themes, etc. Etc.? Is that how you're supposed to say that? I've always said etc. Etc. Okay. You seem as though you could use a helping hand right now. Most of your painting was done while living in this residence, correct? Your current lack of patron must be what's holding you back. Please, take my card. I've made a living investing in promising young artists like yourself, Yusuke-kun.
Oh.
Director of the Japanese Art Support Foundation, Akio Kawanabe? But why have you chosen me? You criticized me so harshly back at the exhibition. Because I feel you have talent. Now, my foundation can provide you with an environment that will allow you to focus on developing your skills. If such a lifestyle interests you, we can talk further at a later date. As for today, I have business I must attend to, but I hope to hear from you soon.
Yes.
The Japanese Art Support Foundation. My opportunity may have finally arrived. And it was all because you opened that door for me. Seems good luck is simply a characteristic of yours.
I am in your debt.
You have my thanks, leader. That was a drawn-out conversation, but it was cool. Rank 6, Harrison recovery. We've seen this already.
Shall we return return
I must be going now. I'd like to think on this some more.
home. See you.
Farewell. And of course he called me on the way back. I apologize, Ren. I lost my composure today. The emotions I felt in that house still remain within me to this day. I do think it's a good thing that I was able to realize all this. By the way, that gentleman, Kawanabe, was it? What's your impression of him? I'm gonna look up and make sure I say the right thing here. Okay, yeah. It's the top one. He had certain dignity. I had no idea he was the director of an art support, but he definitely had a certain presence to him. And he was even able to instantly pinpoint my weakness. He certainly is no ordinary individual. As someone with neither a home nor a patron, I couldn't ask for a better offer. On top of that, I may be able to find a way out of my slump once I can fully focus on my drawing. In any case, this deserves serious thought. I may come to you for advice again. Aren't you living at the dorms, though? Like, you can't say you don't have a house. Well, a place to live in. Whatever. Dorms suck. Nothing from you. Right, Akechi. Okay. I'm gonna check the plant first, and then we'll hang out with Akechi. Man, my voice got messed up from doing Yusuke's voice so much. He has a really weird voice, so I try to match it, but I know I'm no vocal person. I'll just TP to Darts and Billiards. That's where Akechi's usually at. Akechi! Hi, Mami-kun. Good evening. Do you have some time right now? There was a place I wanted to visit with you, but what do you think? It's a special place for me. I'm hoping you'll like it too. Sure.
What do you want to do?
Hang out with him. Great. It's actually really close. Just follow me. I'll take you there.
Hey.
This is it. It's a rather nice place. It's not quite an apology for that little incident back at the cafe, but rest assured we're safe here. I'm a regular. It's nice to take some time off when we can, don't you think? What kind of place is this? It's just a jazz club. You get to hear some great performers here. Now this is my type, my kind of club. I'm glad you're so taken with it. It's safe to assume you've visited places like this before.
Very well.
In any case, let's head in. Jazz Club in Kichijoji. Completely new area added into Persona 5 Royal.
What will you do?
Well then, why don't we get some drinks? Nice cold beer for mate now. Any recommendations? Nothing in particular, but if you don't mind me choosing, then I'll put in a random order. You don't have any soft drinks you actively dislike, yes? Thanks for waiting. Here's your order. We have a special performance today, so I hope you enjoy it. Looks like it's starting. Let's sit back and enjoy the show. I enjoyed listening to music with Akechi. Whew, how relaxing. I really do like coming here. It's a great place. I'm glad to hear you say that. Work and obligations take me to quite a few restaurants and cafes, but this place is a little more special to me. I guess you could call it my go-to place. Do you have anywhere like that? I live there, actually.
Huh?
You live there? I'm not sure that counts as a go-to place if you don't actually have to go anywhere.
Really?
So you came to Tokyo on your own, and now you live in a cafe loft. Impressive. It's like something out of a story. Though I have to say, I'm envious. It must be quite well stocked on coffee and curry. I live alone myself, but I rarely have the time to cook my own meals. That reminds me. do you cook? I can use a microwave. It makes two of us. Frozen meals and convenience store food are tasty enough, don't you think? They're also terrible for you. I usually come here when I need some time to really think on my own. So chatting with you is really quite refreshing.
Speaking of which...
You know, you're the first person I've ever brought here. It's not like I was keeping it from anyone, but I suppose it goes to show we do have a strange connection. Catchy's cool. Sleuthing Mastery. Chance to reveal all of an affinity at the start of battle. So yeah, while we were just seeing individual affinities, we just have a random chance to see every single one of them. I told ya, Akechi is overpowered if you rank him up.
Alright.
It's gotten late. We should probably be going.
Goodbye.
See you later. And of course he called me on the way back to my house. Hey, it's me. Are you good to talk right now? Wasn't the music today wonderful? Live bands always have this certain power to their music. Certainly, the point of jazz is all those jam sessions, a sea of improvisation, both complex and organic. As each player incorporates their own flavors, a natural melody is born from chaos. There's something about that strange, erratic synchronicity? I don't know how to say that. It's a euphoria, like when I managed to solve a case. I'm gonna make sure I say the right thing here, I'm sorry. Okay, yeah, it's the middle option. I kinda get it. Well, I'm glad I brought you along then. I thought I'd have more luck if I brought someone who I know can keep up with me intellectually. Jazz is a deep and complex style. I'd love for us to sit down and really talk about it sometime. I should let you go. Somehow I always end up talking more than usual when it's with you. Expect another invitation soon. For now, please excuse me. Always a strange visit with Akechi. Always. Who are we getting texted by now? Ryuji. You're just wanting me to hang out with you. Well then. Ooh, today's actually kind of a free day. Since I did Kasumi so early on, we kind of can do whatever we want today, which is really nice. First the plant.
Nice.
Plant is good. You want to hang out? I might hang out with On. Because I do want to hold off on Ryuji for now. Although, I could hang out with Takemi. If we hang out with Takemi, we'll get another request, a Mementos request. But Takemi's always available. How high is On? She's like rank 6? No, she's 7. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Also, we don't need Cherry anymore since Ryuji's rank 9. I'm gonna go get a lover's persona real quick.
Hey.
Ran over to here very quickly. Sup On.
We'll just have to wait for now.
And yeah, we can train with Ryuji. Because apparently that's something you would want to do.
Thanks.
Alright, let's go work up a sweat. It's pretty close by. Oh, no, let Ryuji know. I mean, he did want to train, so I guess this works out pretty good for the both of us. Me and Ren have actually already been to this gym. It's pretty sweet, huh? Not too many people getting in your way. Anyways, what are you trying to do here?
Yes.
I want to slim down. Have you tried jogging? Yeah, I got so confused there. I wasn't looking at On, I was looking at the text. Aerobics alone aren't enough. I want to tone up too, so I need to start lifting weights. Plus my shoulders are drooping. I want to make my biceps leaner, and I need to straighten my back out. Obviously, I want to cut down on my waist size too, and firm up my butt and calves. You have some real guts. I'm a guts demon.
Come on.
What the hell is that even supposed to mean? Anyways, motivation's good and all, but you're not gonna be able to move tomorrow if you do all that shit. Then you come up with a training regimen for me. You're such a pain. If you do that for me, I'll go on a date with you as a reward. F that. Quit thinking you're some sexy character in an anime. Sad watching you like this.
Seriously?
What?
No way, man.
First off, one of them sexy characters never come to the gym in their PE uniform. How am I supposed to know that? I've never even been to the gym before today. Nice. Oh, it's my agency. Oh, yes, definitely. Even a smaller article would be great. Huh? It fell through? Yeah, I guess that's okay. I was supposed to be in 2 magazines the month after the next, but apparently one canceled on me. It was a black and white shoot, so they said I wouldn't stand out. It sounded like fun though. It was about the everyday life of models. Guess you just gotta find somewhere you do stand out then. Huh. There has to be somewhere where my vibrant charm will shine, right? Good luck finding it. No, there's no doubt in my mind.
Yeah.
Where?
By the way,
Hey, speaking of magazines, there was a real pretty girl in that one you say we were starring in. She got this innocent vibe, but she was sexy too. Now that's what real charm looks like to me. Were there photos of me too? Yeah. And does she have long brown hair? Yep, that's the one. You know her? You gotta introduce me, dude. You dick. Of all the girls you could have been talking about, you just had to be Mika. I'm so pissed. Come on, which machine are we using first? I'm gonna break it. 3 of us trained until we reached our limits. My body hurts, but for some reason I feel satisfied. That's what working hard feels like. Not bad, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was actually pretty fun. I think it was because the 2 of you were here with me. I had to prove I was working extra hard. It's simple stuff like that that keep you pushing. Good advice. Damn it, I wish I had thought of that. This ain't a competition. That is a terrible ringtone. Crap, for real? Mom forgot to buy stuff for dinner, so I guess I gotta head home now. See you guys. Change your ringtone while you're at it. Ryuji just can't say no when his mom needs help, huh? I'm actually a little jealous of the relationship they have. I mean, even growing up, my parents were super busy. They'd always told me I was strong and I'd be fine on my own. I was free, but I was lonely. I'd make friends, but we moved a lot, and every time I had to start all over again. I actually got used to the loneliness. But all that changed once I met Shiho. The world seems so hopeful. I heard her rehab is going well. She's going to be officially transferring schools soon, too.
Hey.
I need to show her that I'm not working hard, and she doesn't need to worry so much about me. I'm sure she already knows.
Yeah.
Right. She needs to see how much I've learned from her. Strange encounter. Also, I think that's the first time we see the word dick in a so far in this game, which is surprising after like what 56 episodes at this point, or 57. Anyway,
Alright.
Endure. Yeah, we've seen that.
Let's get
Come on, let's go home. I might have trouble moving, though my legs are killing me.
Bye.
Right. Oh, Ren? It's me. My muscles are so sore right now. Going home took me more than twice as long as usual. I'm really proud of the work I put in today. I would have just given up if I went alone. I'm so glad I had you guys with me. You two are the best. Wonder if this is how Shiho felt with her rehab. Being able to push herself because someone was there with her. You can ask her herself. Wait, but what if she flat out denied it? That'd be so sad and embarrassing. But, well, no matter what, I'm gonna stay by Shiho's side. I want to stick with her until the very end. Not much time left till Shiho switches schools. I need to up my coolness so she can take off without worrying about me. Ah, I forgot how sore I was. Sorry, but I better get some rest for now. Bye-bye. Good thing it's the middle of summer. Seriously, going to school with super sore legs is the worst. I've had one time where I've literally pulled my leg muscle just walking to class. Yes, that's sad, and it shows how little I exercise. Anyway.
Rain, huh?
Rain. I love the rain. This is bad. The cleanse is fast approaching. We're not gonna make it if we can't come up with a solution. Speaking of that MedJet shit, people are talking about those leaks all everywhere I go. The noose is starting to tighten around our necks. We still have time. Yes, this is not an occasion for panic. Let us try to remain calm. Our only saving grace is that MedJet seems quite intent on sticking to their planned date. We just gotta keep trying till the day comes, right? Yes, there's no point in complaining about it now. Let's continue our efforts. I guess so. I don't know if I want to start anything tonight because I don't know if anything's gonna start tomorrow. So yeah, I know it's a little early to end things off here, but I mean, I just don't want to run head first to anything and make the episode like an hour long. So next time on Persona 5 Royal, we'll keep hanging out and wait for Futaba to wake up, hopefully. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.